Hello, good evening. Welcome to the program. My name is Darryl Kwao. Coming up, Ghana Shippers Authority charges shipping lines to institute transparent tariffs for exporters to improve ease of doing business at the port.
The piracy in the Gulf of Guinea is something that is of high concern to the whole maritime industry. That is the remit of the GMA. In fact, this morning, I was with the Minister of Transport, and he mentioned that. So definitely anybody calling our shores is mindful of that.
Fear a spike in inflation could impact negatively on interest rates and cost of credit.
The transmission effect must also, the customer must also benefit. And I'm not talking about the bank customer alone, I'm talking about the customer of the borrower.
Plus, a fully fitted kitchen, ceiling sound systems, and a 10% discount, all for grabs. At this year's EcoBank JoyNews Habitat Fair will feature elegant homes. My name is Darryl Kwao. Thanks for being with us tonight. Details right after this. First up, Chief Executive of the Ghana Shippers Authority, Benonita Bismarck, has charged shipping lines to set clear and transparent tariffs and refund schemes for port agents and their importers. This, she believes, is critical due to the role these parties play in the growth of the economy. According to her, the issue of unfair and discriminatory charges by shipping lines have been a cause for worry and potential to increase costs of doing business for port traders. The CEO was speaking at the 2021-2022 Cocoa Freight Negotiation Conference in Accra. Here's a report.
The Cocoa Freight Conference is a platform by the authority to arrange for freight charges on shipment of cocoa for the next crop season. According to the Chief Executive of the Ghana Shippers Authority, Benonita Bismarck, special attention is given to cocoa shipment from Ghana due to the value and premium it has on the economy. She therefore noted that concerns of piracy in the sub-region has been a worry to stakeholders and likely to impact on freight charges.
The piracy in the Gulf of Guinea is something that is of high concern to the whole maritime industry. That is the remit of the GMA. In fact, this morning, I was with the Minister of Transport, and he mentioned that. So definitely anybody calling our shores is mindful of that. It shows that insurance may go up at the end of the day. But then, that is why for cocoa, we sort of ring fence it and then look at it with different lenses, so to speak. It is not subjected to the other vagaries like other things are. Cocoa is of prime importance to us as a country. So we look at things differently. That's not to say you will not take those things into consideration. But this is the mainstay of Ghana, and we look at it with different lenses. We ensure that Ghana benefits for all of it, and then, there's a win-win situation for everybody.
Managing Director of the Cocoa Marketing Company Limited, Vincent Autry Akomiato Joy Business, that necessary background checks have been done in order to fix a favorable rate for both shipping lines and the shipping agents.
We've researched the market, we know the trends. We have also looked at our business as cocoa people. By the time we are done, we'll come up with something which will be mutually beneficial to both of us. That's those of us from the government side and those of them from the shipping line side.
Many of the shipping lines engaged by Joy Business expressed confidence that all stakeholders will work together with a new rate.
The Ghana Hotels Association says a large number of its members are yet to fully recover from the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. According to its president, Dr. Edward Akanyamike Jr., many hotels have not been able to meet even half of pre-COVID-19 occupancy rate. He spoke to Joy Business at the signing ceremony of the 5th Ghana Hotels Association Awards 2020 between the Hotels Association and Customer Service Africa. There is more in this report.
Dr. Nyamike Jr. is calling for government's full support in order to aid members to recover swiftly from the impact of the coronavirus pandemic on their operations. According to him, that is the only way the industry will be able to stand on its feet going forward.
Well, it has not been what we would have wished for. It has not been where we want it to be. I'm sure you are aware of the challenges that we had with the NBSSI, the then NBSSI. Recently, another 55 million Ghana cedis, specifically for the hospitality industry, has been announced. The deadline for one of the applications ended in 11th August. We are still waiting for the disbursement of that money. So if you talk about support or stimulus package from government, I can say on authority that we have not received what we think is enough to get the business back on its feet.
Executive Director of Customer Service Africa, Priscilla Wellington, who also doubles as brand ambassador of the Ghana Hotels Association Awards, called on industry players to extend the needed support to be able to achieve their set target.
So the Ghana Hotels Association prestigious 5th GHA Awards, it's such an honor to be part of that. And the hotels in Ghana, you know, they are the ones that have really been hit with the COVID. And so the theme for the award is resilience and sustainability. And there are some hotels that have been so resilient throughout the COVID period. And so those are the things that we are looking forward to. And also, I'm looking towards coming to your offices for you to help us and partner us to, you know, raise funds for this year's prestigious awards 2022.
The 5th Ghana Association Awards is set to be launched in October under the theme Resilience and Sustainability of Hotels in Ghana. The partnership is targeted at raising 250,000 Ghana cedis to aid in the organization of the awards.
Commercial banks are worried about the spike in inflation and its negative impact on interest rates and cost of credit. General price levels of goods and services have witnessed consistent increase over the past 4 months to hit 9.7% in August. Speaking on PM Express Business Edition, Chief Executive of the Ghana Association of Bankers, John Ewa, said this shows that reduction in interest rates can be linked to the economy.
The transmission effect must also, you know, the customer must also benefit. And I'm not talking about the bank customer alone. I'm talking about the customer of the borrower. The businesses that are borrowing, you know, big amounts of money from the banks who are benefiting from these rate declines. To what extent are they also transmitting those benefits to their
Mr. Ewa, do you think that the spike in inflation rate, again, comes back to the whole argument is that, you know, when we are talking about cost of credit, we cannot take the macro argument out. And therefore, if government by policy deals with the food inflation aspect of it, inflation should come down again, and that could again help push cost of credit down.
Yes, of course. I mean, if, as inflation comes down, you find that the policy rate has also been chasing it. You understand? And the lending rate, or the Ghana reference rate, which is the benchmark rate for lending now, since 2018, is an interplay between the policy rate, a 91-day benchmark, and the interbank lending rate. And these things are affected by how the macro variables, of course, the economy is functioning. As market conditions are favorable and rates are trending positively downwards, I mean, we all benefit. We are all bank customers. I don't borrow at concessionary rates.
You don't. In other news tonight, the EcoBank JoyNews Habitat Fair kicks off with the mini housing clinic at the Achimota Mall this weekend. As we build up to the main event in October, we feature one of Ghana's leading real estate companies, Elegant Homes, which hints of some jaw-dropping packages, including a fully fitted kitchen, which comes with 10% discount sales. Here's more from Charles Aite.
As Ghana's housing deficit increases from 1.7 to 2 million in a space of just few years, real estate companies are racing behind time to provide affordable housing to meet this demand. Well, all this is happening in the scourge of COVID-19, which has ravaged economies and depleted funds. But how are they surviving, and how are they restructuring themselves to appeal to a burgeoning housing market? Today, we find ourselves at one of such companies doing the best they can to woo investors and prospective clients. Elegant Homes, they call themselves. And ahead of the JoyNews EcoBank Habitat Fair, I've come here to see for myself the houses available and to interact with Executive Director Dorothy Kwashi on all and everything housing and the reasons why you should be a part of this year's event. Hello, Dorothy.
Hello, Charles.
Finally, we got to meet.
Yes, good to see you. You're welcome to Elegant Homes.
Thank you very much. So I could see the buildings for myself, and I could see that this place is quite busy, picking up from COVID-19. But how has the pandemic been for you guys?
Very, very difficult.
Very difficult.
Very, very difficult, yes. It's not been easy. You know, almost every area has been affected.
Exactly.
But the real estate, I believe, has been greatly affected.
Thankfully, we have a vaccine, and it's helping with the easing of restrictions and businesses relinking. So now that we've had things back to normal, and thankfully once again we're having the JoyNews EcoBank Habitat Fair coming on board, where do we see Elegant Homes?
Well, we are trusting that participating this year will kind of revive us from COVID.
Okay.
So anybody who is looking forward to buy a property will not forget, but will want to visit Elegant Homes.
So Dorothy, you are very much rest assured that if I check out the homes that you have here, I'll be convinced to come buy Elegant Homes.
Sure, you will be. In fact, more than convinced. You know, there's this adage that agro besa if you are not. You get it. And so wait, if you want to know how your wife will tend to when she grows old, you look at your mother-in-law and you can picture. So looking at the ambience, looking at what we have, the peaceful nature of the place, I can assure you, Charles, you will be overwhelmed with what we have.
So I will check out the houses with Dorothy. You can come along with us as we see everything that has to do with Elegant Homes and what they have to offer. Discounts, right?
Sure, 10% discount on our price. This is a COVID promo. Let me put it that way. We are all back from COVID,
exactly.
So 10% discount on our prices. In addition, you get a free video doorbell.
Great.
You get fitted kitchen.
Great.
A fitted kitchen.
But don't give out all the information yet, because we'll check out the houses and see the best thing. So please join us as we check out everything that Elegant Homes has to offer in this year's JoyNews Habitat Fair. Dorothy, let's go along.
All right. So here you are.
So sleek.
Yes.
This is fully furnished.
It is fully furnished. It's currently being used as a model.
A model?
Yes.
So this is a model?
A model home, a house. Yeah, it's a 3-bedroom detached and suites with 1 car garage and 1 bedroom boys' quarters.
Right. So we're currently in the hall?
Yes, we are in the living area.
Okay.
And then you have the dining right by you, well set up, ready for dinner.
This is a family of 8, right?
Sure, this is a family of 8. Wow. 8 people can live in this house. It's big enough to accommodate everyone. Yes, and then you can see the light comes in 3 color shades. You can have the white and blue. You can have a moment. Okay, let me come in here.
So when was this completed?
Almond was completed, I think about 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah. So you can have the plain white, and then you can have the white and blue.
Okay, so you could change of the colors.
Exactly. As and when. Exactly.
So walk us through the categories of people that you are aiming for these kind of apartments. Because oftentimes people say things are expensive, but expensive is relative, right?
It is. It depends on what you are looking for in your home. People have different tastes. So we are looking at giving you the very best. A house you can live in without being boxed up. You have all the space. You have all the nice finishing. You have the high ceiling. As you can see, the ceilings are quite high for a single story. You have the central ceiling speakers that has been fixed. And you can see it's very, very gorgeous. I mean, having this in Ghana, it's a house you can live in and will never want to move out.
So in
there we'll have the visitors washroom.
That's a visitors washroom.
Yeah, so when you have your guests come in, this is where they can use without getting into the main house. Okay. And then here is a one-car garage that can take an SUV. Okay. So when you drive in, it's a remote control garage. You can drive in and then you walk into your home. When it is raining, you don't need to step out. Once you enter, you can walk in, wash your hands, and then straight into your home.
That's quite economical. So I think we can take a seat so you can walk us through, or you could also check us out.
Sure, we can look at the kitchen.
Okay.
This is the kitchen, a lovely kitchen. This is what we call a fitted kitchen. A fitted kitchen comes with a microwave, as you can see. This is the microwave, fitted already. You have the oven here. Then
it all comes in the package?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, for Habitat Fair 2021, if you buy it from us, we'll put in the microwave, we'll put in the oven, you'll get the cooker hub. This is for gas. And then we recommend that your cylinders are put outside the house. You don't put them in. Exactly.
So all these come to the package for Habitat Fair?
For Habitat Fair, if you buy, you'll get the ceiling speakers, okay. You'll get the fitted kitchen.
And the fridge as well?
The fridge is only for the model house.
Okay.
If you buy in a model house, then you get to get the fridge.
But the kitchen comes
with this. You get the whole pack like this. Wow. And then this is the kitchen store that we have. This is the store area. And you can use it as your pantry. You have and your laundry as well. So to demonstrate, we have fixed this washing machine here. Then you can have your shelves like we have done. You have water heater here because it's connected to the kitchen. So the kitchen, you get hot and cold. You can use, look at it. The water flows very well. You get it. So this is what you do. You can do here or you can do here. Yes, this is a video doorbell. Okay. So when somebody presses your bell, you can actually speak to the person. You can see the opposite house showing. And then you can open the pedestrian gate with this small key. And then the person will enter without you having to go out and open.
For security purposes.
Exactly. But so you can actually see the person.
Every apartment style.
Yes, for now. Between now till October or the end of the fair, if you buy in, this comes as a package for you.
So you get in the doorbell security mode, you get in
the ceiling speaker,
sound system, you get in the fitted kitchens as well. I just can't wait to check out the bedrooms because that's where, that's what actually make a home. Exactly. Without the bedrooms, you can't
get it. And with the music too, you have the option to select from here. Okay. Those are the selectors, exactly. Whichever room you want the music to play or you want to listen to, you can use the selectors and then you can choose.
So if I get you right, the ceiling sound systems are fitted across all the rooms?
All the rooms, including the kitchen.
Including the kitchen.
So Madam can be cooking and still be listening to 99.7. Yes. And then you can also select from here, as you can see.
Let's now check the bedrooms
sure.
and see things for ourselves. So as you've heard, it all comes with a package within the Habitat Fair season. You're going to get the ceiling sound systems, you're going to get the security check mode fitted on the wall, you're going to get a fitted kitchen in that nature. Let's now check out the rooms of Elegant Homes, the album house they call it, to see for ourselves the products that they have in store.
So you get a very nice corridor. Okay. You can decide to add up to it if you buy. Whatever you want to do, you have the time to check. Exactly.
A clock there for that.
Yeah. And as I mentioned earlier, it's a 3-bedroom and suite house. So each room comes with its own toilet and shower. Okay. And you have 1-bedroom boys' quarters at the back and then 1-car garage.
Okay. So let's check out.
So this is the first bedroom.
This is the first bedroom.
So as you can see, this is how it is. You have your nice bed laid.
Looks a bit royal.
You have your dressing mirror here. You have the washroom, it's a shower. That's it. And then the wardrobes comes with a jewelry rack. For us women, you can arrange your jewelry without scattering them on your table. You get it. And then these are extra bed sheets and quilts for whoever wants to buy this house. And you have your water heater. And then this is the mirror. This is it. You switch it on. Then you can have a light. For us ladies, you can polish or you can shave.
Exactly.
This is it. Basically, this can be kept in the master bedroom because it's the master that pays.
Exactly. She's the one who pays the whole thing. But you know, Dorothy, I'm interested to know about the payment options together with the various packages that clients would have to enjoy should they choose Elegant Homes. But before we go into that, let's check out the washrooms and everything that has to do with it.
So this is the washroom for the master. And then here you have 2 showers. You have the his and hers for the boss and the boss lady. And one interesting thing that we have factored is the seats.
Exactly.
You know, as you grow older, at times you cannot stand to bath. Exactly. You can always sit and enjoy your shower. Exactly. So that is one thing that we factor into our home. So at every stage we consider, we look into the future, the future need of the person who will live here, and then voila, we add it on.
So it caters for all generations, no matter how young or old.
How young or old you are, you can always own one of these lovely properties.
That's interesting. These are the drawers.
Exactly. And as usual, you have your hangers. The jewelry rack is here. It's here for us women. You know, our beads, watches. No, I don't. And then you have this for our men, our ties. You get it. So that is how it is.
So now that we've checked out the room, we can now have a conversation about the payment modes and the various avenues for your clients when it comes to the products that Elegant Home, has to offer for them. So let's just make it to the hall, the sitting area, to have a conversation with Dorothy on everything that Elegant Home provides you out there, especially the packages ahead of the Habitat Fair program. Let's take a sit.
It's a wrap. That's Business Live. Thanks for watching.